Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not beat him. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. He told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Steve Escobar Erceg. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tatsuro Taira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. The UFC flyweight title is on the line. This should be good. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Erceg.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Early connection with the left from the champ.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Steve Erceg.
He gets in single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Erceg's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Nice positional control here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
That was a slick transition.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Under a minute now to go on the round.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Might get the TKO here.
Holy smokes.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
He expected this type of fight. He trained for this. With bloody.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now.
Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, hook to the head by Erceg.
Nice block.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now they separate.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Erceg's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. 2 minutes now to go round two. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Final seconds here of round 2.
Good run.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice kick to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Steve Erceg. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. In the half guard.
All right, he's got him in the north-south.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 4.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, great submission defense. Erceg gets back up here. All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
But you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
Back and forth we go. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Erceg gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 2 minutes to go. Connected with a solid punch right there.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so able to get the hands going once again. He lands another punch. Nice work on the feet by Erceg. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this is about done.
Oh, he's out! And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Low kick is awesome.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Lands a nice straight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks. He's taking full advantage of them.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's got him in the north-south.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's got to either go...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
He got again.
Erceg gets back up. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
You got to fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Stand yourself. You need to work.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Push, get free.
Stop.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-44, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tatsuro Taira.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between number 1 and number 2.